Gaelic for Girls is a club-based programme. It's 12 weeks, and what it involves is the club running a programme, an 8-week programme initially, that they deliver fun games, so the girls get an opportunity to, number one, have fun, learn the skills of the game, but all through games. So it's not drills orientated, it's all fun games. And then after the initial 8 weeks, they then integrate into existing clubs, so week 8 to week 12.
A lot of research has found that girls are actually less active than boys, and their skill level is very low as well. And there's a kind of a sharper decline of dropping out of sport for girls in that period, coming from primary school to secondary school. My research is trying to, I suppose, firstly investigate the reasons why girls are dropping out, and secondly, what are the barriers.
Every year what we try to do is go back into the schools and we try to recruit and we give out the leaflets. But this time around, I think when Orla came along, we went into the schools and we sold it so well, and you saw the turnout and they kept coming and they were buzzing every week.
As a primary school teacher, it's great to see the kids being active and getting out and just seeing them getting involved and learning the skills of our own games here. It's absolutely fantastic.
The low physical activity levels, the low skill levels, but also the biggest barrier was lack of enjoyment, and ironically the biggest motivator was fun. Based on those findings, this year's intervention had a focus specifically on fun.
My favourite thing was the new games because they were fun and interesting.
My favourite thing was the dancing because it helps you make new skills.
My favourite thing about Gaelic4Girls were how to play football and playing with my friends.
My favourite thing about Gaelic4Girls was meeting all my friends and having lots of fun.
It's brilliant for clubs to build a solid foundation, and it's been really popular. Like, we have 33 clubs across 21 counties involved in this year's programme alone, and this is the 10th year of running the programme, so there's been huge success all across Ireland, and also in Britain. We've run it the last number of years, and this year we have 10 clubs involved in Britain. So not only is it increasing participation for the club, but it's also getting new people in, volunteers, people maybe that aren't involved in Gaelic games in the community, getting more people in through the door and making it a more friendly, fun environment for everybody.
8 weeks ago we registered 150, and gradually after week by week we nearly got 130 every week. And the coaches itself, we round up to our own coaches. We got a few extra helpers involved, and I think a few of them actually are coming on board now with the age groups coming up along.
I found it very beneficial to me as a coach, and very fun for the girls, because they went to different coaches every 10 minutes and they learned different skills, and I can hopefully bring it forward into my coaching the girls later on.
I know when I was young, I only started playing football when I was 12, and it was actually a school teacher who encouraged me, and I never had a programme like Gaelic4Girls to encourage me to play ladies football and be introduced to the skills in a fun way. So I think it's a fantastic programme, and you know, there should be more programmes like this for girls.
I think the benefit is bringing back the fun. I think a lot of the time the fun goes out in the ladies football, and with these fun stations it brings it all back and refreshes all the coaches itself really. It's not all just about playing the football, and I think we get carried away so much on the drills and the whole lot. You have to have the fun and encourage the girls to keep coming, and it's the friendship they make along the way.
The future and the success of Gaelic for Girls isn't just the 12 weeks. I think it's following on and making the changes sustainable in the club. So yes, now they have increased participation, we've got more coaches involved, and it's now trying to keep those girls in sport, in ladies football. Gaelic for Girls has given clubs that foundation or those fundamentals there to then go on and build on it and grow on it.